I want to address two things regarding the paragliding video. One, a lot of you are very shocked that I did not drop the camera. I was fighting for my life. Look at this clip. If you look at this clip, there was a moment where we were very, very high and going very fast, and I was about to drop this camera. I had to use one foot at first and then both feet to try and lock it because it was gone. Even Anil was like, dog, you make sure and ain't drop that camera okay, you don't lose the footage. No. I didn't drop the camera because it's not even mine. They give you this camera, like a camera. As you start the tour of the paragliding, people give you this GoPro. And it's like it's held on by a very small string, but I don't know if that string could hold that camera, so I wasn't risking it. But I had to be holding on to this camera, and I was literally gripping that as tight as I can, dog. Two, a lot of you was commenting and saying that they speak Portuguese in Brazil and not Spanish, which I know. But no one tells you this about Brazil, so I would tell you. And somebody else might have a different experience and come and say it in the comments, but this was not my experience. I spent 5 days there. You very rarely encounter people that speak English. Which I know somebody gonna say, well, duh, they speak Portuguese. You could go to so many other countries which I've been to where English is not their first language, and people would speak fluent English or a good degree of English. Here that was not the case. So Spanish is kind of similar to Portuguese, or they share some, I don't know. And it's for sure more understandable than English. If somebody speaks Portuguese, they don't speak English, they will understand Spanish faster. So for the most part, I was just speaking like very little words in Spanish, and that is actually how I got by. And a lot of people in Brazil also speak a little bit of Spanish versus a little bit of English. So that just explained why I was speaking. Well, not I was trying to